that was a bit stupid. But yeah, I don't know why. I don't know how close we were to finishing that. It's probably quite close, to be honest, because you know, those imps do make it look a lot more horrendous than it probably was. As you can see there, like when I died, there was so many imps on the screen. I don't know how many of other like things there was on there. I didn't really look, so oh well, that's fine. I don't mind wiping every now and then, as long as I know why, which in that case I do. I really do. It was quite obvious. Obviously it was a overpull, and that's never good. So we've still got a few mobs here. We only killed like, what is that, 4 or 5? Yeah, we only killed 4 mobs, I think. Oh, that guy's gonna tag on to us in a minute. Rogue, move back. It's a good rogue. Where's that druid? I swear he was in front of me a minute ago. Where the hell did he go? He's in Hello? Where? Oh, he's gone for repairs, I think. It's pretty bad. Druid, you coming back? Come on. This XP is really bad, and this hold up is not helping my leveling. No, I'm not, lol. Healer is DC, what the hell? What an idiot. I'm like standing here typing, and he's like, oh yeah, you've DC'd. So I really haven't. Come on. I'm gonna go sleep for a bit. Yeah, so like I was saying, I've got my brief rest trinkets. This one took the ages, literally ages to drop. It's like I was done about 20-30 runs, I think, of it, just to get this one trinket. So I got these pretty early on, and then obviously every time it killed, it was like, you've passed on this automatically because you've already got it, you know, etc. And then finally this one dropped this morning, so I was quite happy about that. And I've got these as well, Eternal Pathfinders. Bought them on the auction house for like 200 gold. They're pretty cool, really like them, so that's good as well. And then I've got loads of gems ready to go, because I've looked up a couple of paladins, a couple of PvE paladins, and they always seem to go for their socket bonuses, so I might as well do the same. You know, I know that's quite bad, and you should, you know, kind of go with your character how you feel, but for me, I always look at what other people are doing and not necessarily copy it. With my specs, I don't do that because, you know, some people take talents that I wouldn't, and I take talents that some people wouldn't. So, you know, with my talents, I always go with the spec that I want, but with my gear, for the most part, or like sockets and enchants, I normally go with what everyone else is doing, because obviously they are going to be the best. If there's like 9 out of 10 paladins with the same enchant on the same piece, that piece and that enchant is going to be the best for what they, you know, for what they've got. So, you know, you might as well go for it. I know, you know, that's a shame, I think, that there is only like one way to do it in this game. Normally there is only one spec as well, but a few trees have now got a bit of variation. Whereas, obviously, I think it's Elemental Shaman, like Panda says, is literally, there is one spec for PvE and one spec for PvP, and it's only like a couple of talent points difference. That's how, like, bad, I'd say bad, but some people say good, but personally I disagree with that. I think there should be more options for you to take. Sorry about that. Yeah, I think there should be options. There never should be one spec that you have to take to be optimal. Maybe there's a certain, no, maybe obviously Arcane is better than Fire for the most part, but I don't mind that as much. But I think there should be options within each tree of what you can do, because I know personally I like, you know, I like a bit of variation, a bit of choice. Maybe you've got 2 of the same spec, maybe, oh dear, that's going to pull something, and maybe you got like two different specs, and they're for different situations. Like, well, I know in the mage you've got like the movement increase. What is it? When you blink, you get that slight movement increase. I know that's one of like the situational things. And then you've got the slow talent as well, which your Arcane Blast applies slow, which is quite cool. But again, both of those are situational, and that rogue's not moving. What an idiot. Wow, fucking rogue. Jesus Christ. And he's like vanished and given all the mobs to me. Fucking rogue. Jesus Christ. I hate rogues. If Blizzard got rid of them out of the game, I would cheer. I would probably be the happiest like ever. Neither of them are moving out. Jesus. Why does no one know the fucking strats to this? Sorry that I'm getting angry, but I've had this for the last, like, 4 days that I've been leveling this in dungeons. Has probably been some of the most frustrating WoW time that I've ever had, to be honest. And there they go again. They're going to pull more shit. There we go. GG, another wipe. I'm tempted to fucking rage quit out of this dungeon. Although I don't like doing that, because this tank, he's doing well. The mage is doing his job properly. It's literally just like the melee DPS that I'm moving out of this thing, and they're gonna do it again. Oh wow, did they move out? Jesus, I am shocked. They actually moved out of it. Wow. Okay, that's weird. I think the tank's got this under control, which is awesome. This tank is pretty good, I've got to say. That's one reason why I won't leave, because this tank is good. And I don't feel like, his dungeon experience should suffer, because, I hate rogues, pretty much. So, I won't do that. I'll stay. I'll finish this run. It won't be the best video in the world, but I think it's about time that I've done some dungeon guides, and I've literally got no mana left. I just realised. Come on, heal you up. Let's start getting. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're alright. We're okay. Everyone's alive. No one died. The rogue fucked up, but that's fine. Whew. Onwards. We've got one boss left, and this has been a 25-minute video so far. I might cut this up into a couple of pieces, because obviously, it's a long video, and my internet is horrendous. So the first part had I don't know, where would we get up to with that? Yeah, we'd probably have the rogue dying, and then tank is top. Enough said. That's all that needs saying. The tank's top. If the tank's top of your DPS meter, there's something wrong with your group. That's all I can say. And he's only level 82 as well, which is even worse. There's these guys who like the warrior's 84. There's no way that he should be lower. Yeah, I know warriors maybe not the most OP class, but what do you mean no shit? You should be top, bro. Pick up your DPS. You're a warrior, you've got fucking whirlwinds and shit. Cleave, pretty sure that hits 4 targets. Whirlwind, pretty sure that hits unlimited targets. So, I don't get that no shit. What's that about? Healy. It's been pretty easy, other than like, there's a few bad pulls, but you always get a couple. Shock. Yeah, I can DPS. Killed that shit all on my own. Right, boss. Let's see how this tank does this. Get that up on him. I've got, well, I did have 3 stacks of holy power, but I don't anymore. Is he going to pull one at a time? No, he's not. Sick. Oh, bang, he died. Awesome. And that one died, and that one died, and that one died. Woo! Wee! Wee! I wonder how long I can kite these for. Not very long by the looks of it. Oh dear. Druid shouldn't do that pull. I'm not being funny, like, they don't have the armor for it, and he's only level 82 as well, which you know, I've healed some people through that. That's how you do it on heroic. Who said that? Oh right, okay. I'm waiting for him to blame me, I guess. That's how you do it on heroic. You're not heroic geared, my friend. You're level 82. Oh, are they running? Yeah, they are running. That's fine. Really? We gotta walk all that way? Jesus. Run! This has been a pretty fail run, gotta say, but this is good, I think. It's shows that if you make mistakes in this expansion, that you will actually, like, you know, fail, which is a good thing. I think Wrath was a bit too easy in that respect. If you know, pulled wrong in Wrath, you could quite easily just DPS through it and you know, heal through it. It's quite easy. Your healers never run out of mana, but well, I hardly have in this, but I have a couple of times. You've seen it a few times where I get low, and like the end of that big pull with the boss there, I was pretty low. I was down in like the 10k, I think, something like that. But for the most part, it's been pretty high. So I don't really have that many mana issues. I've got Divine Plea, which regains 18% of my mana, and every time I judge, I get mana back. Well, I've got a chance of getting mana back, and every time I hit with melee, because of Seal of Insight, I have a chance to get mana back as well. So we've got quite a lot of mana regen there. I never really have problems with it at all, and because of the Holy Power as well, most of my heals come from Holy Shock, Holy Light, and Word of Glory. There you go, there's one. Awesome, we always get one. Too lazy to walk back. Out of range. Out of range. Out of range. There we go. You're lucky. Normally I wouldn't res you on a wipe. Is he doing it again? Seriously, he just died from this, and he's doing it again. Wow, what an idiot. Okay, right, now boss. This boss is so fucking boring for me. I literally like stand about here, and I don't normally have to move the whole fight. Let's see if I have to move. They've got a rogue, they've got a warrior, there's no reason why they shouldn't be interrupted, but there we go. The only reason I will have to move is either they go out of range, or one of these things gets spawned on me, which he's gone out of range, so I'm going to move forward a little bit. No one's getting the ads, brilliant. Come on, come for a little journey. There we go. You just drag them through that, it's the easiest way of doing it. But no one really seems to bother. I always stand over like the edge here, stand behind one of them, and then all the ads run through it as they aggro to you. This is the best way of doing it, but no one seems to do that. See, if they all stacked here, all these ads would be running through that, and they wouldn't actually have to do anything to them. So yeah, I've had to move a little bit, which is weird. Normally I don't at all, I just stand in one place, and you just sit there. Oh, got to move again. See, if you stand over here, and they don't go out of range or anything, then you pretty much don't have to move, but this one's been a bit more movement orientated than before. Wow, good job on the ads, guys. That's all I can say. This is what I mean. Like, they go up there, the boss has got a buff on, which reduces all damage by like over 9,000%. It's pointless going up there to DPS, and they leave a squishy mage down here to deal with all the ads that hit like ridiculously hard. So good job there, guys. Woo! What do we get? DPS shit and a shaman crap. Okay, am I still in combat? Any reason? There we go. Gotta kill them ads. Mage equals squishy. Or bye-bye for now. Alright, that was a reasonably good run. It wasn't great. It was 32 minutes long, which is not too bad. Seems the DPS wasn't the best. I'm used to having my mate in here who does like 15 to 16k, something like that. And they go a hell of a lot quicker then. And we hardly ever wipe, because obviously the mobs go down so fast. Even if you overpull, they still don't last that long. So yeah, wasn't the best run through Stonecore I've ever had. A few wipes, but you know, it's not bad. Maybe I don't feel all of them were my fault. That probably the one on the last boss was. So I went for a divine, whatever it is. Is it this one? Divine light instead of a flash heal, which is probably a horrendous idea. But you know, that's cool. I'll blame that one on myself. But the others weren't really my fault. One of them was them not killing the yellers. You know, the people that run around shouting, "Oh my god, there's people here," basically. Yeah, they weren't killed. So that was one of them. What's the other one? There was 3, weren't there? Was there 3? I can't remember. But no, I think it was just 2 wipes. But yeah, so it wasn't too bad. It was pretty good overall. DPS was okay. Let's see, the tank was on top the whole time, which is really bad, but there you go. You get used to it by now. Tank's doing ownage DPS. The mage, I'm really disappointed with the mage personally, but there you go. Can't be helped. Look at that, horrendous. But yeah, thanks for watching. That was a run of the Stonecore, and I will see you next time. Goodbye for now.